Welcome back, and with this lesson, it's going to be pretty short. We're going to talk about graphing systems of inequalities. This is, again, a piggyback on the review from yesterday, because all we're doing is graphing both inequalities, or two inequalities that were given on the same xy axis. The overlap is the solution, okay? So you're not going to get an actual answer like x equals 14 or coordinate 1, 3. It's going to be a shaded region, like a double shaded region, or overlap. You'll see what I mean right here. So we're going to graph these two inequalities, the system of inequalities, and say, well, what's the solution? Well, the top guy, we're going to do it in red. This is my M, this is my B. I'm going to put my over 1 because I like to do that. And I'm just going to graph this guy like normal. So I go down 3 on the y-axis, put a dot. Remember, this is my y, this is my x. And then we go up to right 1. That's my slope. Boom. Once I get my 2 dots, I stop. What's my rules? Well, I need to look at the inequality. I do not have a line underneath, so I need a dashed or a dotted line there. Let's do that. And then do I shade above or below the y-intercept? Well, we've got the inequality sign, y is greater, so we're going to shade above the y-intercept, okay? And again, it does not have to be super dark. It just is lightly shaded. Or if you have colored pencils, you could do this in 2 colors, and that is the ticket. I will do it in 2 colors right here. And that's all we do for the first equation. Second equation, here's my M, there's my B, put an over 1 there. And then I graph my blue equation just like normal. Put a dot at the y-intercept, which is 1. There's my dot. Move the slope, which is up 3. 1, 2, 3. Right 1. Dot. And then I do my line. Is it solid or dotted? Let's check. It is solid. There's a line underneath. So it would look something like this. And it looks like eventually these guys would cross way down here. Anyway, okay, then y is, let's see. The next thing I need to do is my shading. Where's my shading? Y is less than or equal to, less than. I need to shade below my y-intercept. So the whole region that's below, we're going to shade with blue. So my blue shaded region is this whole region over there. And you're going to see, well, where's my double shaded or overlapped region? It's right here in the middle. Okay. So if you're doing this with a pencil, you might want to double darken, like darken that in so your teacher can understand, oh, that's where the overlap is. If you're using multiple colors, that's the ticket. I mean, let's see. If I wanted to really make this able to be seen, I'd somehow darken it in. I don't know if my tablet's going to let me do that, but we'll try. There we go. You can kind of see, oh, that is the region that is double overlapped. And again, what does this mean mathematically? What it means is any point in this in this dark section, or on the solid line bordering that section, which is this guy, those ordered pairs would be solutions to this system of inequalities. Meaning if you picked any point on this blue line, or any point in this section right here, and got the coordinate out, it would work for the x, y's on both of them. Now, truth be told, the blue line would eventually cross the dotted line, so you only want to include the, what's it called, the solid lines that actually border the overlapped area, okay, as your solutions. Anyway, that's actually how you'd write that as a solution. It's just a graph. Your teacher may ask questions like, hey, is 4-2 a solution? And then you'd have to be like, well, where's 4-2? Looks like it's right there. Is it on a dashed line? No, it's not a solution. What about 3-2 or 2-3? Well, 2-3, oh, looks like it's in the red double shaded section. That would be a solution. So again, you do have to understand what these guys actually mean. Graphing it is step number 1. Understanding it is step number 2. Anyway, hopefully that's helpful. Thanks for watching and have a good day. Bye-bye.